Okay, let's test this out. All right. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's really quiet now. Okay, wait, that might be a little bit louder. Yeah, that's really quiet now. Okay, wait, that might be a little bit louder. Okay. Let's see. I think we got it. I think we're good to go. Let me really quickly. Come on, YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I had to reinstall OBS just now. Let me add some video here. All right. And also, oh, well, there we go. All right. And let me add. I don't even know what that does. Boy, I am thinking here. My brain is breaking. Yeah, that's what I want. This is what I wanted to add. All right. Let's have a little bit of fun with this too. What does this look like? Probably garbage. Yeah, it doesn't look great. There we go. I really like this font. There we go. For now, that's gonna be just fine. Okay, we're done. Actually, okay now. Okay, yeah. We are done here. Okay, let's start the stream. All right. Yeah, I have an idea of what I'm starting actually this time. I don't know. I guess I have just an idea and that's it. Nothing else really going on. So I don't know. That's kind of it's not original. So I want to make a enemy NPC and I want it to be a baby. Diapers. So, but I don't know what like if it's a creature, it's definitely not going to be like a human baby. What is it? I don't know. I'm trying to think about like what's funny as a baby. I was thinking maybe a dinosaur? Or like a pseudo dinosaur of some sort. Maybe it could be like a mammoth, a little baby mammoth. That's kind of fun. And it could shoot things through its trunk. That actually, I'm kind of digging that right now. And the diaper, I'm just going to go ahead and start with that. Because I have an idea of what that looks like. That's just oversized. And like that. And then we would have maybe stubby little legs. Probably about here would be the ground. Then we'd have the knee about right here. So we'd have like thick little thighs popping out of here, with the knee being about right there. Then the back of the leg, and then we would have his little mammoth foot right there. And then give him a little mammoth belly. I don't feel like there's enough room for his head here. Okay, so he's gonna have, I don't like this mammoth belly. What's going on there? Sorry guys. I don't know, I guess maybe, I don't know, something got on my tablet and now I was just having a weird time writing in this spot. What? Oh. There we go. Mammoth? Question mark. Yeah, he would also have a little trunk. But let's start. I want him to have big tusks though. But let's just. That's too low. Getting ahead of myself here. Let's not work on his ear. There we go. Maybe. Okay. And then we'll add this. And one on the other side. For his chest, so he has little chubby boobies. And then we'll come in with our eraser. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And then we'll have his little mammoth arms. This will be where his elbow is. And I actually kind of want this to get bigger. There we go. I'm not going to worry about drawing over here. It's going to mirror what I'm modeling. So now we're on to his little head. His body's, he doesn't, I wanted his shape to not be this. This is not what I want. Let's just get rid of all this. I really like that knee though. That leg length was awesome. The bottom half was kind of good. Okay, so let me draw what I want in his shape first. Basically, I want him to look like an egg. So this is my general hope for the shape here. So maybe I can fit a mammoth character into this. Let me clean this up. Okay. So essentially, I'm not super concerned over. I'm really messing up, but whatever. It's not super bad. As long as it keeps, yeah, whatever. The right side is where I'm focusing. That's still a little bit tall. A little bit, I don't think it's tall, it's just not chubby enough. There we go. You know, I'm surprised that there's no mirror tool for the drawing. There's gotta be, man. There's no way there's not one. I've looked before. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just gonna Google, because that seems crazy to me. Um, okay. There's a YouTube video about it. It looks complicated. Oh, they're actually, wow, that's wild. That's not what I want to do. Let me see. Um, yeah, there's no way. Huh? Let's see. Did I do it without? Um, mirror. No, no mirror. I just don't think there is a mirror. There's no way. I'm trying. Yeah, there's no mirror option. If there is, it's like some convoluted process. Let's stabilize my stroke. Um, wait. No. Man, it's so upsetting because like it's such a missed opportunity. Okay, anyway, this is the shape that I want, and I want the diapers to fit on this shape. So let's force our character to fit into this shape. So he's gonna have, oh, that, uh, there we go, that'll work. I'm just not gonna do it for now. Knee right there. Arm right here. Elbow right there. Let's fix up this arm because I definitely messed up while drawing it. I mean, again, not super important, but I do want him to look decent while I'm making him. So this is going to be the elbow. This is going to be the knee. We'll have the diaper. We'll have a big old elephant ear here. Okay, this is actually coming together pretty nicely. A stout little trunk. And then, like I said, I want him to have some pretty massive tusks for a baby. Doesn't make any sense, but I think it'll really bring home the idea. We have a little curly Q. That would be funny. Right, that will be his head right there. Yeah, and then his body. He'll have almost no neck. Then we have there we go. That's the perfect shape. That did it. This is what I'm looking for, like a squat little round guy. Okay, let's get started with making his general shape. Um, um, um. Let's see. So where am I gonna start with him? I'm just gonna start with like his body. There we go. And I'm just gonna apply this. Then I'm gonna go Z wireframe. Okay. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to do this? For now, I'm going to make this invisible because I kind of have an idea. Actually, let's just make it very invisible. There we go. All right. Now let's make our guy. I don't even know how to start with what I want to do here. Okay. Actually, for now, so that I can work. do that and that. Let's apply it. Okay. Apply it. There we go. There we go. And let's bring that back. Okay. And we'll scale on the median. What am I doing here? Normal. And there we go. There we go. Yeah, boy. Now let's do some stuff. Oh, this is not looking great. I think I messed up. So first, let me just round this off a bit. There we go. And then we can do that. There we go. I just realized Twitch. There we go. All right. Honestly, I'm not mad about what just happened here, because that's totally fixable. Let's vertex active G on the YY. Because right now, I just want this as straight as possible. Maybe not that bottom now that I'm looking at it. Actually, let's just come in this way and do it. Because, yeah, after that it's good. That's good. And then this just needs... Look at that. Okay. And now what I want to do is no, yes, 3D cursor. Okay. Look at this mess. H. Look at that. our arm out here. There we go. And we'll go back into the front view here. And we'll just rearrange this arm to be a little bit. Make this one about as big. Oh. If I know what buttons I'm pushing here. Hey! We got a squat little body. I think, I don't like this. So I'm gonna get rid of the X faces. There we go. How I'm gonna fix it, I'm not sure. Boom and boom. There we go. Nope. These need to go into you. And then you can have this. And then this can merge here. What? Okay. What did I even do then? Okay, maybe if I just go boom, boom, boom. That's what we want to do, okay. I don't like the way that works. Let's dissolve these edges. Okay, actually. No, not quite. I need to redirect this to underneath here. Hey, Andre, what's going on? Sorry if it took me forever. I'm a little bit focused. Let's see. Let's see. Let's clean that up now. That looks really weird. How's it been? There's some sort of game. I'm slowly building it. Um, it's on itch.io. Let me get a link for you. Give me a second here. It's nothing special at all. It's really just I only uploaded it to itch so that I could share it with some friends. But I do like the way that a lot of it is working right now. Let me see. And sorry, I was less prepared than I thought I was. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go, and there we go. Alright, yeah, so there's a link to the game. It's not actually calling it a game is generous. It's more like a pitch for a game at that point. It's really just run around and jump in an empty world. But hopefully soon we'll have something I can call playable. Yeah, it's just adding more geometry. I don't want to do that. Can I do it here? I can, but how can I fix you? Yeah, that's what I'll do. M at last. Nope, not that way. M at first. That feels better. Yeah, I'm still gonna end up this whole thing here. I don't like this. I don't know where this came from. Okay. Now what I want to do yeah, yeah, there we go. Is this gonna work? I think it might. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention. Okay, here's where we have a problem, and I'm okay with having a problem up here, because honestly, I'm not mad about. I kinda am. I want this to loop into here, so let's do this. That's what I want. No, I don't. This is what I want. I see why. Okay. This is a good thing to do, though. There we go. That kind of fixed it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. So, what I'm working on here is an enemy NPC, but it's going to be a baby. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be a little mammoth. It took me a lot of time to consider what I was doing with it. But yeah, he's going to have like an oversized diaper and everything and just be like a mean looking little baby mammoth. And he'll shoot stuff, probably like water blasts or something out of his trunk. I'm not sure all the way yet. But I definitely, I wanted him to be like egg shaped. Which is hard to do with like an elephant style creature. But I think I kind of nailed it. Yeah. He's got a really wide stance. When I was drawing him, I kind of wanted that. That's kind of what I was going for, just because I kind of want him to waddle a little bit. I want him to be cute, so that when you kill him, you kind of feel bad about it, which I think maybe adds another like psychological level of challenge to the game itself. It's the evil of me. I'm also not sure I'm gonna do his ear. Let's see. Now I have to decide, do I want his neck to come up straight up or out of this? I think out of this is a little bit uh, I wonder if that's where it's all messing up, is this what I did here. Let's see. Um, that helps out quite a bit, but I'll just do more cleaning up as it goes. There we go. I think I might just start on his head kind of separate from the rest of his body and then decide how I'll attach it afterwards. So what I'll do while I'm here is... Okay, so this is actually going to be helpful. I'm going to use this to define where his diaper will be. Where is that at? There we go. The music had stopped. Like whenever I slide them up and down like I am. So whenever I do that, like this, what I'm doing is I push, I use the keyboard a lot. So the shortcut for moving things is G. And then if you double tap G, it moves vertices along their edges. And then something that I didn't learn until a lot later in modeling, which is very helpful because I was using weird workarounds. If you want to extend it beyond, like let's say, I mean this is not a good example of when to use this, but let's say I wanted this to come this way over here and not just chill out in this little area, because if I do it like this, it's like it snaps to the edges. If I press Alt, then I can do it completely along. So that's something I didn't learn until much too late in modeling. It's really good for helping you shape your model and then other things too. Like if you're you know, I can't even think of instances when before I knew about that. Yeah, it's pretty useful stuff. Stuff that I feel like should somehow be taught everywhere, but not a lot of people talk about how to do it. I don't like that this doesn't loop around. It really bothers me. You know what? That might be the key there. I'm not absolutely upset with this. I think I'm just gonna go for that. I'm not too upset about poles. And honestly, with that, I can delete this thing that I made. Because now it works more like I want it to. There we go. Yeah, little rotund boy. And then this is our diaper line. So here's an example of where I do want to do that. Except it leads, my mesh is getting too messy. I messed up. Gosh darn. Okay, Anyway, I'm going to select what I want to be his diaper. And gosh, just extrude it. And we'll do, actually, let me see. What's the best way to go about it? First, I'm a very indecisive modeler as well. Sorry if it's annoying. Then we'll extrude from the 3D cursor. And okay, clipping is on. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. We'll bring this down a little bit. And median point, we'll scale that up a little bit. And don't even know where that came from. There we go. Heyo. With a little bit of texture. I don't think that's gonna look too bad. Let's fix up the back end here. There we go. Alright, our guy's got a little diaper on. I think we're kind of just ready for his... What's going on with this? This looks weird. Okay. Whatever. I'll worry about that later. Let's do this part, which could be the hardest part, I don't know. So we'll just hide this for now. No, that's not what I want to do. Mesh cube. And mirror modifier. Where is it? I always... There it is. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's kind of match. I like this shape that I gave it. Like a Juggernaut helmet or something. Um, the back I want to come out like that. And honestly, I don't know how detailed how do I want to do his face? I definitely want the nose to come from the face. Oh, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever said. Um, I don't want to just stick the nose into the face, is what I mean. So I'm just gonna make a spot for where I want the nose to come from. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's why. Is that why? Oh, wow. Okay, oops. Wait, what? What is this? Okay. There we go. No idea where that came from. Maybe I just am not paying any attention to what I'm actually doing. Okay. Yeah, weird. What's going on there? How is it doing that? I think actually. Let's try this tool out. This might be helpful with way less steps. Three? Uh, and actually, I think that's pretty good. Oh, Lord. That's nightmarish. Okay. Thank God that's over. That was a nightmare. Let's make the base a little wider. And Um, median point. There we go. This is getting somewhere. Hey! It looks like a thing. We'll do this just to kind of exaggerate that. Hey! Now, that kind of looks like an elephant trunk on an elephant head. I hope. I'm going to move this back a little bit and this forward a little bit. And then this centered up just a little bit better. Then I want to take these 2 points, put my cursor there, and scale around that so I can really beef this part up, and then adjust accordingly. Whoa, yeah, well, that's not right. Median point. Okay. Awesome, that's looking better. Not perfect, but not bad. Let's turn clipping off. Let's shape the way that I want this eye to be, because I don't want it to look like that. I actually kind of want it to look angry. Maybe I can, I don't know what to do here. I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's just leave that how it is. I also want to get his ear done, which that's going to be tough. Honestly, I could. Yeah, let's try this. This is gonna be tough. Let's see. Okay, oops. I didn't do that though. I thought I did do that, but I didn't do that. 2. Okay. There we go. Alright, now what I want to do is just slam these guys way over here. normal, and we'll do G on the Z axis. Heyo, kind of worked. And then look, we almost have an elephant ear here. Let's grab this and just bring it down like that. Grab this and bring it out like this. Actually working here. I think what I'll do is I'll create an edge loop there. Let's just create this edge over here. Okay. So I'll create this, and we'll fill in the gaps with this. Heyo! It's a little messy, but you know, I'm not trying to make the final model right now. I'm just trying to rough out my idea. I can come back in and rework his overall shape over, not what I wanted to do, over my existing mesh. Honestly, that's not half bad for what it is. I'm upset about this. But I'm gonna let that go for now. Just so I'm not focusing too much on it, because I still want to add tusks, which I might just have coming out just for the sake of simplicity. And there's no real reason in this style, this like Nintendo 64 style, to include that much detail. So maybe let's just connect this head to the body. Give him a little bit of a neck. And we'll round it up a bit. All right. A little bit more. There we go. I'm just going to work on this shape just a little bit. All right. L, G on the Z, Z. All right, let's attach these two together. Now is the time where I see if I want to put it like this. Actually, I think it looks better up here. I think this is where it should. Can I drop some of this? Let's see. I like how I said one thing and then did the complete opposite of what I said. So now I can pull this out. Then pull this down. And then let's go median point. There we go. Look at that. Not quite what I had drawn there, but it works. Okay, that is the base rough draft model done. It's gonna need a little cleaning up. But he is a little elephant. Some details here and there. Oh, tusks. I forgot about tusks. Let's give him a tusk. That's easy enough though. Honestly, the hardest part is deciding on the final shape, but let's just do that really quickly. We'll do that out here, and we'll do 8. And this will be the beginning of our curve here, so we'll give it, there we go. I think smooth might be the best. I might have tried to do this too fast. M at center. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think that works pretty well. I'm actually really pleased with that shape that I accidentally got somehow. Let's also just take this part. and do that with it. There we go. Okay, we'll scale it down and we'll stick it right in his face. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that actually looks really cool. Okay. Shade smooth. Control J. There we go. Let's see. Let me play something else here for music. This is gonna be a little bit different. I don't know how loud it is. That's not too bad. Okay. Kind of matches the vibe of a little baby elephant too. All right. Let's see. Now I really want to fix this model up because it's real dirty. There's a lot of poles that I'm not happy with, and I know I can do better. I've done better. So, I'm not even mad about this at all. In fact, really what's just getting me is the way that this, like, I feel like let's get rid of those. Let's go 1, let's go F, subdivide. See, that's better. Whoa, that's not better. What's going on there? Okay, that's gonna make that easy to do then. And now, it's always down to where this is. Honestly, I think that could work. Did I just do the same thing though? There we go. Let's fix his back now, because it does the same thing. Okay, so that is what I want to happen here. So okay. Let's see. And just gonna do some shaping here. There we go. I think I've been called. What the heck is this? Let's get out of that tool, huh? I think I've been calling him an elephant this whole time. He's not really an elephant, he's a mammoth. Let's see. I don't like that. If I do that though, it really... I guess I have to have a little bit of that going on. It's just the nature of the shape that I want his head. I guess actually, I can do this, and then, yeah. I need to fix this up here too somehow. Let's shape this. Okay, well, don't get too close. That works. And I can just add it, the tiniest little simple sphere in here. I don't even need that many. Let's turn clipping off, scale it down. Almost there. I'm really gonna want to do this. I don't want to do it, but I need that detail. Just to give his eye a little bit more. There we go, mad little baby elephant. Let's fix this. So, really this... Can I do this? No, it just creates the same problem. What if... Will this work? Or is this just going to be the same problem? Oh, it looks a lot better. There we go. Okay. Legs are great. Foot is great. Or legs, foot, hand, arm, those are all great. I think I want to add just a little more detail in there for when I animate him. It's still kind of a mess, but it's not horrible. Yeah, I think everything else looks okay. I do want to come under here and just do 3. Let's turn off clipping. And just give him a little bit of a nostril there. There we go. Now all he needs is to be textured. So we'll start working on that, I guess. Actually, I was thinking, what if I can use this? What if he had like a little tuft of hair coming up? Is that too much? Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. And let's get to texturing. Give me a second here. I don't have a Photoshop. Oh, actually, let me just quickly file save. Baby. There we go. And let me just add sorry guys. Just getting the scene set up. Okay. No, I want you minimized. And let's see, add. Let's see. Well, if I knew what I were doing, I'd have this done already. Why is it not on the list? Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. And there we go. I kind of know what I'm doing. Anyway. Can you not see what I'm working on? This is gonna be ridiculous. Let's see if that does it. What the heck? What is up with that? You know, if it's not one thing, it's another. Let's see what that does. Why can't you see? Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it. Okay, but I forgot. I'm skipping steps here. We need to come back here really quickly. And I need to do some UV unwrapping, which is one of my least favorite things to do. But, you know, if it has to be done. That looks like a good place to make a loop cut. Or not a loop cut, an S seam. My brain. Mark seam. Yeah, okay. And because it's behind his tusk, we'll do this here. Mark his tusk off. Okay. Actually, I can just do this. And that will look okay, I think. Then we come down to his body. I want to mark this off. Okay, and his arm, of course. That makes sense. We'll split it on the underside. And honestly, I don't even feel the need to... I might do this. But, yeah. If you're ever making a character model and you have mirrored him, always do your UVs in the... I mean, I guess you can do them not while mirrored, but it just saves a lot of time to do it while, while he's still mirrored. Just a huge time saver there. Alright, and this leg is going to be separate. And the same way on the inside here. There we go. And now all that's left is this. I think that's Oh, his tusk, and his nose, and his ears. I forgot so much. Basically, I think what I just want to do is that. And then on the inside, actually, I'm going to do it just like that. Clear seam. We'll leave that connected. Okay, now his ear, which again, I'm just gonna rip it apart. It's gonna be yeah. It's not gonna look great back here, maybe, but then for his eye, actually also for his eye, I just need to get rid of these. And actually it can just stay like it is. And then for his tusks, let's just grab this one. And that's it. He's unwrapped. So now we can go ahead and apply that modifier. And we'll come over here. Not do that. There we go. Come to our UV editor. UV unwrap this guy and just kind of look at what we got going on here so that I know I understand what I'm looking at. I believe this is his... This is his body. This is this. Yeah. Okay. I'll put his body down there. I do like to... Okay, so this would be... Why did it unwrap like that? What else? What is this? That's what that is. What is this? This shouldn't be anything. Okay, yeah, there's something weird going on here. But what is going on? Why can't I make a face here? What have I done? I am not sure what I did here. Why can't I make a face? Let's get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know what was going on there. It was being weird, but let's get back to over here. There we go. That's how it should look. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what I did. But okay. This down here. This is his left arm. I think this is the front of his body. So this would be the left of that. Yeah, I got the same thing going on over here. That again. Oh, yes, gosh darn it. There we go. Tell me I don't have those in his knees too. Yep. Oh wait, those were his feet. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, this is his left. And this is his right. And what I really want to do here is rotate those negative 90 degrees. There we go. Alrighty. And then what I like to do is just this is a little bit of work now, but whenever I'm actually painting and everything, doing the texture, this is gonna save so much time. Alright. Actually, let's do this. Yeah. There we go. And now, whenever I'm working in Photoshop, I can paint on a mirrored axis. So whatever I paint is going to come on both sides, so I don't have to do twice the amount of work. Let's see. This looks weird. I don't know exactly what that is. It's probably, I think it's the, oh, this is its own thing. This is something else. This is a tusk. These are tusks. Let's just stick these together and then move these right here. These are the inside of his nose. This is his nose, which I think should be a lot bigger. And clearly a foot, another foot with a leg. Alright. So I think this is his waist, or the diaper area. So we'll move this over by these guys. What is this though? Is this the back of his head? Yeah. Let's move this by here. This is the front of his head. Eye and eye. An ear. And an ear. These are the back of his ear. So we'll move these over here by his face. And these actually are the fronts of his ear. And then we have nostril. And then whatever that thing is, I don't know what that leftover is. Or why I only have one. I'm gonna leave that somewhere. Just gonna put it like right in this corner. And find out what that is whenever I'm painting. Let's organize these. Okay. This honestly doesn't need to be that big. And these also don't need to be quite so big. I'm happy with the size of this. This was the back of his head. Actually believe that that would be, with this being the top, this is his neck, I think. And this also doesn't need to be super huge. this I want to face like that. Excuse me. Okay. And this I do want to be a little bit big. I'd like to get some detail in there. Okay. This too, I think this is actually the perfect size for this now. Maybe a little bit bigger. Let's move it over here for now so that I can line it up. There we go. The back of the head is a perfect size. And we'll fit that wherever we can. I think the ears are a great size. Okay. Eyes are also a great size. Keep doing that. Let's see. Nostrils. If anything, they're too big, but there's room for them anywhere, so it doesn't matter. Actually, let's just put them right here. Tusks. Let's actually, I want to throw these together. Just so that whenever I work on these, they look very similar, but not identical. Perfect. And our legs, which we do want to be identical. I don't know which is what. This is left. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. Now we can go to UV, export UV layout, and I've been exporting all of my layouts to the same place. Alright, and we'll minimize this. There we go. And we'll, oh, you know what? Let me quickly just, whoop. I didn't export the UVs to the right size. or the right fill opacity, so they wouldn't have been the way I like them. So I'm just going to do that again. UV layouts. There we go. Fixed. Let's open that up. There we go. Okay. And now we have our UVs in Photoshop. I always like to throw a white layer up so I can see everything more clearly. And start on a new layer here. Okay. And we'll start with just a big brush, and we will come in and paint our general color. I think I want them to be a tiny bit blue. Just the tiniest bit. Like that. And then what I like to do to add texture to everything is I have these crack brushes, and they are amazing at adding texture if you do the right modifications. Let's use this one. So we come in, and we'll apply a size jitter. We'll make the minimum diameter a little bit bigger. We'll apply an angle jitter, and we'll flip X and Y jitter. We'll turn those both on. I like to turn the roundness jitter up just a little bit, just to provide a little bit more variation. I add scattering to both axes is better. And we don't do too much, but just a little bit. And then, actually, let's do some color dynamics. And I don't want to do foreground, background, or hue, but just the tiniest amount of saturation and brightness. And that's really gonna, well, get back in here. That's really gonna allow us to get some good textures in there. And I just spread it all over the place. And then, you start with the big, and then come in with the smaller. And for a base texture, this does marvels. And actually, let's just look at what this looks like on our character. Let's see. All right, let's see. actually, image texture. All right, and let's get the big reveal here. Look at that. Let's get specular down and roughness up. There we go. There he is. So far, at least. Maybe actually, I kind of really like the blue. I might go a little bit warmer though, or a little bit more gray at least. Okay. And let's see what that looks like. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Oh. Yep. Okay. There we go. And let's get to working on details here. So, what I want to do first is, what's the most important thing? Probably, I feel like separating the diaper. So we'll get a new layer. Am I certain that this is the diaper? It just doesn't look right to me, but yeah, I do believe it is. I just don't see it. I mean, whatever. That's what that has to be. So let's make this like a... I don't want it to be yellow because then it kind of... Let's do that. We'll do this. There we go. And I just want to see what that looks like as well. All right. Yeah, wow, that's weird how well that connects, but all right. So next up, I'm not gonna do anything fancy with this yet. I might come back and do something, but right now let's get these tusks done. Alright, let's see. And the way that I want to do these, we'll do these on the same layer as the diaper material. Now, honestly, I think this diaper material color is the best color for this. And then we'll come out here like this. And we'll turn the hardness to 0. And we'll turn the opacity down just a little bit here. look at that. And then we'll come. Let's see. There we go. Let's check that out. And boom. Yeah. Maybe a little bit too orangey. Just a little bit. Very fixable though, but they look great, the idea, the concept behind them. Next up is first let's get that oranginess away. So let's really drop the opacity here. Maybe bring the opacity up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. I think that's going to be perfect. And then the eyes. And you know what? Kind of digging this color. And I like the simplicity in the color right now. So let's see what his eyes look like using the same color. With full opacity. And now, also, this is going to be kind of a... no, it shouldn't be, I don't think. Let's see. I think it should work. He might look a little cross-eyed. We'll see. We'll have to see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. That's going to work better for what I'm about to do. Let's see. What color should his eyes be? Green? Let's see. Actually, I really like green. I think that was a good idea. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Completely fixable though. Actually, perfect. Um, there we go. That's better. And I'll just adjust the pupil size in Photoshop. Let's see. So we'll just make them a little bit bigger. Oh, no. Whoops. There you go. And for now, I'm not going to go check that out. What I want to do is just move on to the next thing. Now, I think that's going to work out okay. Alright, what's next? I guess let's do the snout. Which, really, all I want to do, let's add a new layer. And let's change our brush a little bit. Let's grab a crack brush. Yeah, this is a great brush. Is it a great brush? What's going on? Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. Let's play with our angle here. Kind of want it to be almost straight. Yeah, that's good. Control Z. And hardness to 0 on our eraser, just so we can really blend some of this stuff. And then back to brush. Let's go to scattering. Really scatter it quite a bit. Really space it out here. And shape dynamics. And the tiniest angle jitter. Flip X. Let's see. There we go. And we'll make these tiny. And just whoop, whoop. Actually, I want to come in with a less opacity. And just kind of come in and let me use my tablet for this. Just come in and maybe I should just for to be safe. Come in and just mark off where I want to work. I don't want to accidentally have some... You're going to be okay like that. Okay, B. Here we go. Here we go. So this is going to kind of give those wrinkles that you see on the trunk. Hopefully, that's my goal at least. Don't worry about the big black ones. I have a plan here. Let's turn the opacity up just a little bit so we can speed this up. There we go. Okay. Just scribbling all over the place. I mean, there's some direction, but very little. Because this is really subtle. It's not now, but it will be when I do this. Then we just turn the opacity down quite a bit. There we go. Um, Let me just turn this up a lot, because I am not seeing what I'm doing. Okay. Let's change the brush again. I like this one. No, I don't. Alright. Angle, jitter, flip X and Y. And we'll do a little bit of scattering on both axes. And that'll be it for that. Let's change the size. I'm just going to come in here. We're going to turn the opacity up just a little bit. There we go. There we go, and we're really gonna crank that opacity down. All right, and Control E. And there we go. Control D, file, export as an NPG, as a PNG. Yes. All right. And let's just reload. You know what? You can see it. It's very subtle. It might need, it's really, really profound right there. Oh yeah, look, okay. I think it needs a little bit of work, but it looks all right. The tusks look great. And let's see. The next thing I think I want to work on here, we'll do the dark inside of his nostrils and the pink, the sort of pink stuff here. Then we'll get a little bit lighter gray, or maybe even a pink in his ear. We need toenail finger looking nub things here. But I mean, I think for the most part, he's a full-on mean-looking little baby. Oh, I'm making an elephant. Whoops. This is an easy fix. No worries. Maybe this can just be a variation. It's an easy fix, though. I can't believe I forgot what he was. He's not an elephant. I never meant for him to be an elephant, and here I am, making him an elephant. Let's see. Back over to Photoshop. And we'll press hold on the elephant variant for now. So we'll just get rid of that and that. I'll make a new layer. And let's see. I don't think you guys can see when I'm picking colors, so I do apologize about that. We'll start with that. And now what we'll do is, rather than use a crack brush for texture, I've got fur brushes. Here we go. Pretty much the same thing as with the crack. Size jitter, not so much. Actually, with like a woolly mammoth, maybe quite a bit of angle jitter. Roundish jitter, flip X, not flip Y. No scattering. Let's just turn that off. Um, I don't know why I can't do color dynamics. Oh. Whoops. I'm a silly goose. Let's see. Off. Angle jitter. Flip X. There we go. Now we do want foreground, background color jitter here, so I'm going to come over here and just make a darker color. This really helps sell the effect. Okay. I want way less saturation jitter and less brightness. We'll do that. And then I mean, it doesn't look like anything happened. Let's make this darker, like way darker. Okay. We're getting something. Let's work on this brush. Oh, that's why. I was like, why am I not seeing anything? There we go. Well, let's just go. There we go. And now it's just a matter of working this stuff in. I think this will be the last big coverage that we do. We'll export it and take a quick peek. File. Save. Yes. Well, okay, well I just accidentally saved over the... Oh well. Oh well, no worries. No worries, we're doing it right. So... There we go, there's a woolly mammoth now for sure. I can't believe I started making him an elephant. Alright, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I have some groceries coming soon, so I need to be prepared for that. I want to thank everybody that showed up. I will definitely be streaming again today sometime within the next, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours. It won't be a super long break that I take. But I do need to just be available to help with bringing those groceries in, so I want to thank everyone for showing up again, and I hope if you don't see me again, I hope you have a great day. If you come back, don't be afraid to speak up in chat. I'm more than open to ideas, or if you have any suggestions. Like I said, I don't think it was on the stream actually because I had to re-download OBS. But if you have any constructive criticism, I am more than happy to take it. I'll listen to it and I'll consider it, as long as it's constructive and not just someone telling me that I suck at what I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, I will be back. If I don't see you again, have a great day. And thank you for showing up in the first place. Really enjoyed doing this stream.